Hello and welcome to the video. Today we're going to be doing some off-roading through the snow. We have a pile of logs that we're going to take care of. My daddy was clearing some land last fall. We're going to try to dice that up and take care of that. He's headed up there right now with the skid steer. I'm busy fueling up the 7405. He's bringing up the grapple and the bucket. He's going to have to try to clear some snow up there, kind of make a pathway and make some room to work there. The saws that we're taking with, the 038 and the new 500i. So that should be fun to use both of them, get some work done with those. Chores went really well this morning. And if you're wondering what time of year this is being filmed, it's the first half of March. So the snowpack is starting to go away, and that's making things a little challenging out there, especially going to the woods and the ground's getting nice and wet. The frost is coming out. It should be interesting. Hopefully we don't get stuck, but if we do, you guys will get to see it. Hope you enjoy the video. Once I get done fueling here, we're gonna head up to the woods. The spreader tractor, it's been having problems getting around out in the snow. Yeah, he got stuck. Good thing we got the 74. So we made it here finally. He's got the bucket on the skid steer now. He's gonna try to clear a path to the wood pile or kind of make some room here to cut, make it a little easier to get around, at least in front of the wood pile. There's a lot of snow down here in the valley yet. He's gonna break the wood pile apart also with the skid steer so it's easier to get at logs and start cutting them up. It's a good thing we decided to bring the 7405 over the hill there. As you can see, once he got sucked down into the valley with the skid steer, there was no getting out of there. He couldn't work himself up and out of there. Same with down in here. We're definitely gonna have to hook him back up to the tractor and pull the skid steer up and on top of the hill. I think we'll be able to try getting him up further so he might be able to avoid that valley of snow that we got stuck in right away. We maybe should have just hooked up the loader to the 7405, but that wouldn't have been as fun. And we probably would have made a bigger mess if we had the loader on this tractor. But he's plugging away, he's getting it done, so.
underneath. It's just like an ice pack. But I think now we can pretty much do most of it without doing any pushing. Maybe I'll push up a couple of them just to get them to kind of roll out of the dirt a bit or something. And then we just start a nice pile. What else you do, you know? You're not going to haul this out of here the way this is.
I think you're going to take the old one. Or are you going to take your brand new one?
No, I'm not going to take the new one because I already cut a bunch of stuff with the new one. Now it's your turn to see just how easy you're going to have it versus how I'm going to have it. This saw weighs about twice as much almost.
You want to tell the people how you got stuck up there?
I got stuck. I drove in the snow and with a skid steer. We pretty much cleaned out the underbelly, dragging through the snow. We're just like a boat on snow.
But we got here, and it was just something exciting to watch. So.
I imagine it was. I imagine there'll be all kinds of ideas on how we could have prevented that. Just stayed home.
I bet a lot of people are going to think we should have put the loader on that thing.
No doubt.
Yeah.
But then there would have been no excitement.
Yeah, that's what I told them. So.
Well, the loader on there, we could have done that, but I didn't. I figured once I scraped that would be pretty good going. You know, there ain't that much here. It was more, I didn't want to drive where it was thawed on the alfalfa because I thought I'd mess that up. So I stayed on the snow and then it kind of caught me and dragged me in. But that's nothing. That's why I had you coming behind me with that. I mean, we're kind of in a situation now where there's so much snowpack, you can't really do anything outside of the yard. This is kind of a north side. This is going to end up being the last place the snow goes away, and by then it's muddy and we're not going to get down here with the equipment. So
yeah, it doesn't look like we're hurting the ground down here at all.
No, this is just a grass field, and we did some cat work here in the fall. We pushed the woods back a little bit, kind of cleaned up some of this old junk. And
so are we going to save any of this stuff?
I don't know. I got to get on. I think there might be one log. I was thinking it could be something for carving. We'll look at it when we get it. I think it's way on the bottom. So,
all right.
Get the cutting.
Almost took out the new saw.
See, the question is what do you think of that old saw?
They both cut nice.
The old
really
one's got torque.
Yeah, really different though. The new one's super fast.
And smooth.
Yeah, really fast. Shocking fast.
I ran into a line crew. They were cutting under the power wires, and the guy was showing off that 500. And I mean, they do that all day, every day.
Yeah.
Brush and all kinds of oddball stuff. So
Yeah.
he liked it. I really think the big thing's going to be longevity.
Yeah.
How's it going to hold up when you get some time? Not even so much use, just time. So all the electronics are going to stay together.
Yeah, everybody I've talked to, I've never heard anybody say anything bad about it yet. So
Yeah.
starts on one pole.
So I imagine it's if that's going to be the ticket, they're all going to go to that eventually.
Yeah. All right, well, we're almost done here, and then get out of here when we're all done. The pile taken care of. All that's left to do is a little bit of cleanup once the snow thaws. Now we're going to try to pull Dad out here. So hopefully it goes okay. right, we made it back down to the yard. We got the equipment put away in the shop. Dad's putting away the saws right now. Wanted to end off the video here. Thanks for coming along with us. What'd Dad think of how it went?
I think it went pretty good. Yeah. I expected to get stuck. That's why I brought the tractor with.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the snow was just so slushy and that, but it's a nice day. Typically by this time it's kind of opened up already, where you get a frozen morning, you can kind of get down there with equipment.
There's still quite a bit of snow left.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think this year it's going to be, snow's going to go away and it's going to get, you know, it ain't going to freeze anymore where we can go.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching us pull the skid steer around in the snow and cut up some firewood. But you can check out our other videos, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.